Hello, everybody. It's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service. How are we doing today, everybody? It is currently June 30, the last of June and Pride Month of 2024, and I am tired. I have been working for what essentially has been about more, I've been out of the 3 days this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think I've been at work more hours than I've been at my house, quite frankly. I've been working full shifts almost all of these days. But yeah, that's just how it's going. But anyway, because it's Sunday, I want to do some variety night. I finally got around to buying a few different, a few different Steam games that I had my eye on when it came to for my, for the Steam sale. So, hopefully I'll be able to get to experiment, play around with a few of them. I tried some demos. I'm actually going to be playing a demo here just right now in just a second, and just overall, we can have a good time. But, for everybody here, this is Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. I've been on my Battle streak recently, just, having my fun retroactively with that. But this is one I picked up from both Northern Lion and Retromation, two great YouTubers I love watching. So this one, it was in a deck building roguelike, quite literally so, just due to the nature of, you can tell by the name, Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers in a way. But this one, instead of it being like Battle to where that's like poker hands, we are looking at, interesting. Oh, let's just start. It is blackjack is how this game works here. And I should also say that this is a demo right now. Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers isn't fully out yet, but I will be looking forward to playing it on full release, so we'll see how that goes then. You approach the old tavern, it reeks of ale and addiction. You don't have to master the strange version of blackjack they play here. Welcome back. How about a drink or a round of cards? So, the way that Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers work is at first you choose a suit of cards out of the 4 essential suits. I'm just going with hearts because it's the easiest to explain. Also, why is why is VTube Studio Chan going up down there? Because I have my DLC. Oh, it's probably because I'm using my board connection. Every time it kind of jitters, it's probably doing that. Okay, fine enough. Back to it. You choose your initial suit, which will have different effects in the game. Mine will heal me, but we'll get to that in a minute. Right now, first and foremost, you will only have your starting suit of 11 cards. Wait, why am I saying 11? I was thinking blackjack of 1 or 11, idiot. Of 13 cards, so ace through 10, and then your 3 face cards, of course. Say you're trying to get to 21, and you're competing against the enemy here, so let's just play like that normally to start. I'm at 16, they're at 19. The main thing here is that whenever you decide to stand, I'm assuming the people just know how to play blackjack. You want to reach 21 without going over. Base cards are 10, aces 10 or 11. I'd say 1 or 11. If I decide to stand here, for instance, it will match us up based on, and it will total who wins. So the bartender would win this situation. He's 19 over my 16, and I'd take 3 damage. 19 minus 16 equals 3. So, of course, the aim of the game is to try to destroy my opponent, so I need to deal 5 to the bartender, and, well, win this combat. Of course, I could also check his own draw pile and see how things go on from there, and I can do a lot more effective card counting if I want by constantly checking my own pile, since it'll always just keep shuffling back in or so. An 18 versus a 20. So here's the thing. Anytime that you bust, which is you go 22, or just, yeah, anything over 21, your score is equal to 0. So I could take a risk, try to get an ace, a 2, a 3 at all here, but that's the lower odds. So if I bust, then I get a score of 0, and he could deal 20 damage to me. So I think the better choice, of course, is just to stand and just take 2. Small chips, can't say too much about that. 14, 15, 19 versus 17. I think that's totally fine, because we know by this little chip right here, my opponent will always stand at 17. So I could continue trying to push for an ace if I wanted to, but there's really no reason to. I'll cash out on the 2 damage and call that pretty successful of a round. So it's pretty standard to begin with, until you get to 21 in blackjack. Depending on what your initial suit was, for instance, you will get a special effect whenever you get blackjack, and also some cards can benefit from it. So, for the hearts here, for instance, on a winning hand, hearts heal you. So, by standing, I would get healed over, and, well, I healed back to full, because I only took, like, what, 5 damage, and I also, well, destroyed the bartender. Yeah, beat me. Pick a card as your reward. They're on the house after every game of cards. So now I get to add to my overall deck. So, interesting. An ace up your sleeve. On play, create an ace of a random suit, then put it into your hand. Put in play a card that lasts for this encounter only. So when they say hand, this little divot right here where the card, where the table is, it just means I'll get to play it at any time instead of only having my draw pile. King of Gold. Next card point becomes a random diamonds card for the rest of the encounter. It's not that I necessarily have anything for diamonds that I need. Rorschach card. On stand, your opponent stands. So, this is... this right here can stop my opponent from going any higher or any further because it costs nothing. Or I could pay 21 chips of my 50 that I have, which is just my currency, to do anything. To... look at it. I think I'll just take the ace up my sleeve, because it's free, it doesn't do much else, and we can see how things go. If you're going to meet the manager, could you please put in a good word for me? I'll give you one of these chips to help you. Choose a unique chip to take with you. During encounters, the effect of the chosen chip is always available. So, nice passives. Deal. On stand. If you have a score of at least 17, gain an advantage. Advantages are basically a stack of powerful effects that can be used for certain cards, but we haven't gotten to that yet. Or, Big Blind Chip. Whenever you play a card that has a value of at least 11, gain 1 advantage. Cruzy, this is an intervention. You have a gambling problem. It's virtual, and it's not my real money. This is a demo I'm playing. So, actually, this is better than gambling, because I spent nothing, and I'm getting to reap the full rewards, suckers. But alright. I think I just like dealer chip, because I have the 2 aces. Versus me always potentially getting 17. Even though I did just take the pocket ace, I think it's just way better otherwise. Do I want to deal against a gambler or a drunk? Let's go gambling! This man's gonna give me 50 chips once I destroy him. He has high cards, 6, 5, an 11, a 12, a 13, and strats cards, which is he can choose to reveal 1, 2, or 3 numbers that add to his total. Interesting. So he can roll pretty high. So he chose to strats 1. It was a 4, so now he got a 6 with 4. He's at 10, and also that got him as many chips as he scratched off. So like for example, right there, you can see man busted after scratching 2, and I'm just gonna stand. That's gonna be a straight 19 damage to this boy. A 10, an ace up my sleeve. Well, and just play that out. Auto-winning blackjack. Diamonds grant me chips. Interesting. Nice. So he busted again. I get chips out of that, which is nice. And then I also get all of his. Nice. He's successful. Terminate the tower. Slay the spire. Jumping Jack. Unhit or exploit. Move to opponent's side. Exploit. Spend an advantage to enact the effect. So, I could either have it be a Jack of 10 on my, on my side, Or I could spend an export that I get from my dealership, as denoted by the orange right here, to send 10 over, so I could potentially bust the opponent if I want. Misprint. On play, set value to 6, then trade a 7 of spades and put it on your hand. On stand, rounds up. So if I'm at 20, I could get 21 if I want. And the main thing there, as you can see by the little text, rounds up. +1 value if does not bust. So if I'm at 21, standing does not bust me. I'll be fine. But I like terminate the tower. That seems kind of stupid. Because it's really the Spire. But I also have the exports for jumping jet. So let's just be boring this time around, alright? Let's just be a little bit boring. Have a drink or fight a drunk. Yeah, you know, let's go ahead. Let's fight a drunk. An immediate ace. Ace up my sleeve. What does this man have anyway? Rules card. Choose to set you or your opponent's bust limit to 20 or 22 for the rest of the encounter. Interesting. And then he just got a hodgepodge of weird cards, really. Oh, that's 21. Hey, brother. I keep healing without really needing to, but he stood at a pretty high amount, so can't say much there. I still got a lot of high cards. I'd rather just stand. I'll just take the one chip. I should have played the ace up my sleeve since I just got a face card. And I will do so. So let's see what you play out, sir. 5 damage. Whatever. 15? I can bust on 3 out of 8 cards. Wait, can I count? 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's 7 cards. Don't be an idiot, Cruzy. Cruzy using illegally marked cards. I'm just card counting, and it's fine in this casino. Just no one is really gonna call me out. I'll take a 3 out of 5. I'll stand on that. That's still 1 damage. He adjusted my maximum to be 20 instead. Which sucks, because I could have had that 8 really pay off. Alright, this man is absolutely just being annoying to me, but I got a little bit of shield from getting an ace earlier. From getting a blackjack earlier. Man standing on 20. I'll take the sits, whatever. But you're seeing, like, immediately how... On hit or export. Ah, yeah. Okay. But you're immediately seeing here how... the game can go when it comes to, yeah, I want to push. I don't mind pushing advantages. I'll go gambling any other day of the week. But, quite frankly, at the same time, too, I don't want to take 20 plus damage when I could easily just mitigate just a little bit and just take 4 each. A little bit of prevention goes a long way. I will stand on 17. That's 2 damage. This man is annoying me. That rules card is so annoying. Well, he set his bust at 22, and then he just busted anyway, so you know what? Sucks to be you, Chief. Get out of here. Cue card. On play, choose a card from your player discard pile to put at the bottom of your draw pile. Ooh, I do like that. Cruising mere moments away from playing Buttshot Roulette. I played it in VR enough. I've had my time that already, so I don't think so, Chief. Just give me 1 second here. I gotta respond to a Steam message. My message is all good. So I could fight a bard or stay a knight. I have a bunch of chips. It's not like I'm really doing much or anything special. I think I'll just keep fighting. Just because I want to see how far I can really get. So the bard has Gerald. Wait, that's what it just. Oh wait, no, it's Gerald. On play, choose one of your opponent's play cards and burn it. On discard, burn. So he can just destroy one of my cards. I don't know if that's a Gwent reference or exactly. On play, choose a card currently in play and quick discard it. Discard without enacting on discard effects. He can try to burn my stuff, really. On play, choose a card from your discard pile and copy its value and suit. Interesting. He burned my sits! Ah, you know what? That's all the better. We tied! Bruh. Well, Gerald's gone at the very least. Choose a card at the bottom of your draw pile. I might as well just put the queen up here. You're gonna deal 6 damage to me. I don't want to bust any further. Fine enough, fine enough. He's also hurts too, so he can just heal up any chip that I'd potentially do to him. Oh, I pushed it when I shouldn't have. That's 21 damage. Yikes. Alright, my own fault. I'll just stand on ceremony right there. Ace up my sleeve. Wonderful to see. And quick discard. I mean, he discarded my ace up my sleeve, but it does literally nothing. 21! Heal me! And he busted too! Nice! Perfect. I'm almost about to up to full health. Report card. On play, gain 5 shield. If you have at least 11 shield, create an ace of spades and put it into your hand. If you have at least 21 shield, make it foil. What the heck is foil? Costs 0, advantage to play from hand. Handy at the start of encounter. I think handy just means it's just in your hand. 2 of diamonds, on play, choose one of your opponent's played cards to swap this card with. Interesting. I think I like that, because then I could just manipulate their side a bit more as well. Counterfeiter or have a drink? Let me go to this counterfeiter. Let me see what you got. Increase or decrease a cost of a card. I can decrease a 1. Wait. Did that make it an ace or did that make it a 1? Also, I just clicked off my overlay by accident. Oh, it's just a 1. Oops. But you know what? I have aces, so let's increase a 9 over. Let's increase the 8 to be another 10. Let's do that. That way I have so much the aces. I have so much potential just instant blackjacks from aces and what's his face? Aces and 10s, or aces and face cards. Poker players offering a little bit more. So they also have their own ace up their sleeve and 2 face cards. Interesting. Nothing for the business card out of. You got 21. Ooh, but if I put the... Wait. Choose a card from your player discard pile to put at the bottom of your draw pile. Oops. Okay, that was at the top. Alright, fair enough. I'll take the 1. Jumping Jack went over to your side. I've got way high cards, dude. 1, 2, 3 cards would bust me. Okay, you know what? I mitigated it down to 1. I'm totally fine by that. Also, Jumping Jack is immediately moving over every single time. Not exactly how I wanted to. I'll stand on this. Nice! They busted. Perfect. So I poked through their shield that they got. Because diamonds... Oh, okay. Blackjack on spades give her shield. So that's what she was getting out of it all. Nice! 21. Fully healed. We're back in it, baby. Ace up my sleeve. And a natural ace, too. I will take that, ladies and gentlemen. That's a 1. I mean, I guess I just swapped the business card, but that's another 10! Yes, baby girl! Just constant 10s, and that's another ace up my sleeve. Jumping Jack! Play. Stand me. I will wear you down slowly but surely, lady. Wow, you swapped my business card, but I... Okay, we both got it. But you didn't heal because we tied. Huge! I'll bust at 7. No, I'll bust at 10 or Jack. I'll take it, the risk. I'll play it out. Give me 21. There we go. Nice stuff, Cruzy. Expulsion. Deal and take times 2 more damage. Interesting. On 1 in Blackjack. Add to the damage. Diamond in the rough. Remove up to 10 shields from both parts and grant 2 shields. Let me see what we got here. Fingerprint card. On play and stand. Exploit a random one of your played cards that has exploit. That'd be good for how much advantage I'm getting, but it doesn't really do much for me here. It is a 10 though. I think I'll take it and maybe I can get another exploitable effect that has a lot more effects for me. We got the manager, who I think is the boss net, so let's stay a night and see what I can get out of it. Heal HP. 45 chips, but a random card is stolen through the night. Okay, so just staying a night is a heal. I don't necessarily want to lose any of my cool cards, though. But you know what? We're gambling. Let's start gambling. Let's see if we can get a random stuff out. I lost one of my 10s. You know what? It's whatever. Hello, manager. You have a bunch of business cards, a credit card, and a few aces, and an ace up your sleeve. That is pretty funny, I gotta admit. You know what? What? My card? My card? We just traded business cards back and forth, dude. You can't make that up. That is absolutely hilarious. Alright, nice stuff. One advantage. You took my king, that would have busted me, but if I exploit the jumping jack, you must! Finally, I got some use out of that. Now do I stand on ceremony here? 3 cards would bust me out of my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa! Huge! I'd bust on 3 cards. I'll take the 2. No big deal. Try to put it at the bottom of the draw pile. Give me an ace at the bottom, please. Oh, that's an ace right there. So, heal me just a little bit more. Thank you. A negative 11 of diamonds from the credit card. So he's at negative 11. He can just play an ace to even things out. Interesting. Whoa, you took my blackjack away! Yikers. If I take the negative 11, I can get another face card potentially. Never mind, we're standing. You know what? We'll call that fight even, sir. Wah! Wah! You business carded my jack from me! I was so ready to just immediately play the ace out. I'll just take the 3 damage, though. 21! You can't match me! Oh, 1 health. What forward 5 poker deck did you find, Crazy? What are you talking about, Calvin? Put a card at the bottom of my draw pile. Quite frankly, I think what I potentially want here is the business card. Gets it in here. I want the Jack of Diamonds. I'll stand on it. You're already standing because your chip already flipped. And there we go. Nice! First area, pretty well done. A Valentine's Day card. On play, heal both players 14 HP. On discard, burn. Interesting, so I can heal, but I'm a hard stat, so I don't care as much. Social Security card. Handy. On play, creates copies of each of your opponent's played cards. Put them in the draw pile. Then burn this card. So, I could potentially get some really good effect cards from the enemy side, since it'll just go in for free. A set of clubs, or it can play something else. Yeah, it's gonna go into my hand anyway, so let's see how it goes. Be important one day, the Tarot Reader. Let's review what is here. Choose a tarot card to add to your deck. On play, choose one of your burn cards to create a copy of, then move it to your draw pile. I'm not burning anything at all, so that's kind of useless. Esport while busted. Hit button becomes re-enabled for 1 hit. Take 1 damage, increases by 1. Interesting. So if I'm busted, I could maybe try to weasel my way into like a business card to unbust, or my jumping jack. Unplay, spin the wheel of fortune, receive a gift. We love gambling! Wah! Lounge or basement out of the tavern? Let's go to the lounge. You arrive at an inviting lounge and brace yourself as you step in, mention your hastily assembled blackjack deck. I'll beat you without even looking. Luck pusher. I did my social security card, so I can play that if I want a 9 of hearts. Q card doesn't have anything for me to really make use out of. You busted, so honestly I don't mind. And also, what the heck is you have a reverse card? You have an Uno reverse. You have a grave. Grave. Funny. Funny. Alright, well, we'll stand. I mean, that's 20 damage already. Oh, terminate the tower! He swapped my leg! On play, set opponent, bust him with the 20, and you're to 22 for the rest of the encounter. Interesting. Give me terminate the tower. I want to have that for the future. Oh, you got 22. If I do social security card, I want... Wait, why did I hit? I autopiloted there. 41 damage! I wanted to lead sweep myself and flip the tables back onto you. Okay, I think I gotta stand on 16. You pushed your luck, though. Okay, fair enough. You discarded my card! What is going on? The fool? Swap play and discard piles with opponent. Play and discard pile... She took terminate the tower back! How could you, you dastard? Okay, what? It's fine. It's fine. I took 41 damage, though, so I'm not happy about that. That's my own fault. I can get reverse. I think I like grave card, though, just because I have so much, what's his face? I have so many advantages that I need to spend. Here, the guests prefer cocktails to ale, but make no mistake, they're still drinking and gambling away their problems. Fight the wizard! I need to prove that mages are superior to wizards. The heck? First play, choose another card from your deck to remember. Create a copy of the remembered card in your pile. The heck? Wheel of Fortune! It gave me chips! Put the bottom of my draw pile? Well, that'll be a nice re-up. So he's remembering one of nothings. Oh, so he can really just keep making ones of nothings and just basically bolt his way up to blackjack. So I'm in a race against him, basically. Or if I can find a way to bust him at any time, really. I also, business card might screw me over here just a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I get social security card, though. I could actually make all the ones out of here, though. Wah! We're fine. Because I want to be able to... What's his face? I want to be able to have just as many ones to manipulate myself moving forwards. I was about to say, I have an exploit, but... The jumping jet just says, whatever, dude. Grave card. Exploit. Nice. Okay, I'm only taking 2. Totally fine. A 5? The 6 would screw me. I don't think I'm gonna push any further. The 10 that he swapped from the business card is screwing me, dude! Oh my goodness. It just gave me chips again. Oh, it also tells me what I get out of it all. Jumping Jack came back this side. This Jumping Jack is wilding out. It just keeps passing back! No, go! There you go. Ah! I'm not running into my death, dude. I'll be honest. That should have been damage I've done. Because he's back at full health and I've done nothing to him. Okay, only bust on 3 cards. We're fine. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna die to the wizard. I'm gonna die to this man. So badly. Hello, grave card. Jumping Jack goes! No! Go. No! It's just gonna keep passing back! I'm just permanently busted! Oh, the wizard's scaling. But he busted on his own 10. Huge, huge. Yeah, I don't like Jumping Jack at all. I'll be honest with you, Chief. Okay, look. Decent. 21 damage. Ace up my sleeve. Put another Wheel of Fortune into the pile. Oh, jeez. I got chips again, brother. Push it. Ah, Grave Card! Thank you. Look, I'll take... Oh no, he pushed his watch! He pushed his watch and got the memory card again! So he busted instead of me taking 1 damage. Heck yeah! Okay. Put the 1 at the bottom. I just have to swap with the 1 because I got it again. Wait, I was about to say I had 21 right then and there, and I just didn't do anything with it. Sorry, he busted. I'm back at 74. That was stupider than I wanted it. On hit, if you already have a store of at least 17, deal 4 damage. Interesting, but I have way too many bid cards. Let me see what I get out of this. Birthday card. On play, permanent +1 value. Once its permanent value reaches 21 on its on-play effect, become burn this card and put 5 booster pets. You know what? Why not? Let's have some fun with that then. Let's have some fun with that. Retard Monty or coin flip? Let's go coin flipping today. Choose a card from your deck and flip a coin. Heads, get 2 copies of the chosen card. Tails, permanently remove the chosen card from your deck. Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it! My Wheel of Fortune! No! Memory test. Or a teacher. Let's have some fun with the events. If they match, keep a copy. A 1 of hearts. Oh, I got a 1 of hearts. A library card. On play lot. Then choose a card from your opponent's draw pile and put it in your draw pile. Each time that card is discarded, lose 5 chips. So I get to rent a card from their side. Interesting. Negative 6 of hearts. So if I want the library card, I could. And honestly, it's not that I'm spending my chips any other way, so I might as well. Just a gambler. He's got the Magician and a Grave card now, instead of as many Lucky Stars. I'll play 1. Social Security card! He busted! Fine by me. Oh, that's a 1, not an ace. I'll stand on this. He busted again! Nice! He got the ace, but he kept pushing. He kept pushing because he didn't get to 17 to stand on. Interesting. I think I'll just take the 4. It's 4 damage. It's minor. Birthday card! I bust on a 10, a king. The jumping jack I have an exploit for. Yeah, let's keep going. Jumping jack! Oh, he passed back to me because he hit again! I don't have advantages! No! We hate everything, dude. Wait! It passed back because I got the advantage at the end from standing on the dealership! Heck yeah! What do I want? The library card? Lend me the Lucky Stars, why not? And I'll take the Grave card too, I guess. Aye! Perfect. Thank you, Grave card. An ace up my sleeve. I'll play that out already. Take the healing and you're at 2 health, sir. Toss me 3, why not? I'll get another ace into my hand. And that's the 6. Perfect. 2 damage done. I'm at 86 health. We're doing pretty good, alright, Chief. Pretty good, all things considered. Queen of Drag. Create a random queen to her hand and set her value to 11. Interesting. So another basic, well, another way for me to do 10, 11. Get to a Soon card. On play lot. On taking 3 damage and 3 more times. Kill 10 and burn. Interesting. I kind of like that Queen of Drag, considering how I have my 2 aces. That's a lot of face cards anyway. Why not? 4 cards or card removal? Remove me some cards, rather. The dealer. So, what don't I want? Get rid of a 7. Get rid of a 6. I don't have 300 chips, but hey, it's setting my debt and allowing me to continue to try to get further on the way here. Paparazza. Valentine's card and SD card. Take top card from the drop out and put it in your hand. Then you lock this card. Unlocks when the drawn card is played. Take the top card from the drop out and put it in your hand. Interesting. Grave card, roll to 10. Ay, why did I keep playing? Ow. It's fine though. I can rent something? In that case, then give me your SD card, you absolute bozo. And give me your ace as well. Perfect! Thank you! Got my health back. Yeah, I only took 1 damage, but I'm pretty good overall. That's another 21. I'm back at full health now. Ooh, baby girl, you'll love to see things start to pan out. I can get birthday card out if I want. But I have the queens. So I might as well do this. I'll just do 21 with my pocket ace. I have a little bit of shields too, which is fantastic. I got my social security card. See how many times I've said card this time here, Chief? I feel like I've said it so many times. So... darn it. I was about to say, 1 in 3 chance I bust, basically. But I'm already at full health, so I might as well just push it just for the sake of it. I know there really ain't much else here. I'll play Social Security because I want that SD card. But I gotta stand on this, though. Just because I copied those without really thinking much more. I don't have anything in my drop pile. Oops, that's awkward. Well, give me that SD card then, smile. 21! And you busted! Heck yeah! Another pocket ace. Grave card. Have advantages to take it down. Choose a card to put at the bottom of your draw pile. Put the queen at the bottom. Yikes. Grave card. Thank you for bailing me out. I can do birthday card. Make it a 2. And we just keep trekking on. Because now I can just keep manipulating to get guaranteed blackjacks through my pocket aces. Oh, hello. That's another one, Chief. I am wearing you down slowly, but actually, wait, no, that did kill you. Ooh. Oh, because they got clubs, I think, which is they add the damage. Queen of the Stone Age. Whenever you play a card worth 3 or 7, deal with 3 damage. No need. Jack of all trades. Has the effect of all 4 suits. Interesting. Let's see what we get out of here. SD card! Yo, I'll take it. I'll very much so take it. Hello, bouncer. He's just got 2 10s and a 21. Foil 21 of spades. Oh, shoot. I knocked over my smoothie. Give me 1 second, everybody. Technical difficulties. Shoot. That's over my desk. That's all over my desk, dude. Alright, everybody. Yeah, I spilled a good amount of my smoothie on my desk, but crisis averted. I had my paper towels and all. I just, need to wait for the rest of my desk to dry, but it didn't really get on anything electronic, thank goodness. I'll probably just have to spray it for some Febreze so it's not smelling like mango all the way later. But we're all good. At this end of the day, nothing damaged, nothing bad. I'll be good, but I'll probably take some time to clean it a little bit better. Hey there, Crimson, how you doing tonight? Yeah, I was playing this wonderful game demo so far, and give me that foil 21 of spades. Absolute buffoon. Yeah, I spilled my mango smoothie all over my desk, but it's cleaned up. It wasn't anything too bad now. We are totally fine. SD card with an ace of hearts in hand, and a pocket ace, and a 21, heck yeah! Unless I had a way to really manipulate this guy's deck further, he's just gonna constantly get 20s. That's annoying. Oops. But I did get rid of his best card just through the business card, all things considered here, so I'm pretty happy with the deal. I mean, I can rent one of his cards. I'm not necessarily happy about it. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Crimson. This is Dungeons and Degenerate Gambler, so it's a game demo where it's basically blackjack. So there you go. Sad for the smoothie going so soon, though. I'm making a smoothie every night, just about, so honestly, I'm not going to mind it too much. It's totally fine. It sucks, I'm not going to deny that, but I'll be fine enough. It'll be fine enough. Exploit. Move to the opponent's side, then you'll watch. At the start of next round, unlock. Interesting. But then that would be a way for him to constantly get blackjacks. And he can keep healing. So I don't think I want to play that queen at all. Put something at the bottom of my draw pile. Put that foil of 21 of spades at the bottom, please. Hey. I don't want to keep looking at it. Oh, jeez. I think the strips are broke on me. Okay, no, we're fine. In that case, then ace of hearts me. No, the strips are still broken. Oh, it's a demo at least, so I'm not gonna sweat it too much, but this is a good bit annoying, I suppose. Ah. Wait, jumping jack. Destroy you! 13 damage! Hey, we'll take that. That's a foil 21. Not bad. Okay, it fits itself now. Okay, we're good. Done with it for finding glitches? Yeah. Whoa! Foil 21! That sucks. But anyway, as you're seeing here, I already have a curated deck. This is, once again, another roguelike deck builder that I'm playing. You'll love to see it. And, well, I've got regular cards. I've got a few weird ones, so I can ace up my sleeve to spawn aces in my hand, or a birthday card, an SD card. There's a lot of weird stuff I've got in my hand going on right now, but it's fun stuff. That's trying to manipulate me. My deck right now, I'm trying to tailor it to just be either 10s or 11s from my aces, or from my face cards, so I can always get blackjack. This man is just going to be a slog of a fight, though, because I have no good way to really manipulate his deck. The jumping jack went over to my side, but it'll jump back to his. Ace of spades me. That way I can at least deal some more damage to him. SD card got a 5 in my hand now. They can just play the queen out just as a queen. Ooh, Queen of Drag got me another going. So, I will wear you down slowly but surely, sir. I'm not necessarily happy by how things are going, but we are getting there. Queen of the Stone Age. Queen of Drag. Might as well just play her out of my hand. Just guarantee I get the blackjack. Ace up my sleeve. I busted because of the foil 21 of spades. No. No, dude. It's fine. At least I have all the shield from just the constant block jets I have been getting, though. The jumping jack one in my hand, but I can just get an ace of diamonds and just say, no. Give me that. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm still shielded up, but yeah. Like, if I had better card manipulation on the enemy side, or if I didn't even know I changed his bust limit, then I think things would be a lot better. Actually, I don't think changing my bust limit. If I could just deal with his cards one way or another, then this would be a completely different story. But it's not, unfortunately. This is a slog of a fight, unfortunately, here. Queen of Clubs could be good, considering I need clubs to just deal extra damage to this boy. So please do so. That plus 11 will be huge, technically. Next card you play this round becomes a Queen of Music for the rest of the encounter. Interesting. Don't think I necessarily need anything like that. What? It's fine. 12. 13. Queen of Nothings has no effect. I have so many face cards, it's not safe. I'll just take the 7 on the chin. I'll just play an ace. Play the ace, do the 12 because it's the clubs, and then finally, destroyed this man. This game seems pretty in-depth so far, lots to think about and manage. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know how far this demo goes since last time I watched my content creators that I loved watching it there. So, I'll see if we can get you in for a fresh run. I'll probably do like 2 runs of this, 2, 3, and then there's a few other games I got on the Steam sale that I want to do for a variety night tonight. Foil Diamond in the Rough. I don't play Diamond, so I don't get shields. Foil Key Card. Choose one of your opponent's cards to unlock if it's locked, and lock if it's unlocked. So I can basically say you are stuck with this card no matter what. I think that's great. Foil Communist Party Card. On play, instant tie. On discard, discards the entire discard pile of your opponent. Interesting. Let me see what the other one is. Priceco Membership Card. Set value to 12, then create a 12 of a random suit, then put it in your hand. I can export it for 3 value. To make it a 9 instead. Interesting. I like the key or the Costo card, basically. I have the advantages to exploit anytime I want, but I think I like the key, because that's a way for me to manipulate the opponent's side. To the VIP area next. Take the bunch of chips, and once you pass the velvet rope into the VIP area. Oh, that already is the demo done. Oh, fair enough. Not bad. Well, you will get to see a new run then. That is interesting, but yeah. Let's see what we get. So the main thing here is that you just start with the base 13 cards, Crimson. So it'll be Ace through 10, and then your Jack, King, Queen. You get to choose your starting suit, of course, too, and they all have effects from healing you with the hearts that it did. Clubs dealt extra damage for me. Spades granted shields. Diamond granted me chips earlier. And then you can even go with nothings, or whatever this is. But just keep going up. Clubs deal extra damage. So my starting deck for Blackjack, well, exactly so. Only be that one prospective suit. Remember, this is just a demo. It should be coming out Q3 2024, it said. So that's just kind of what I'm waiting on. But I'm kind of speeding through it a little bit, sorry. But yeah, it's just Blackjack. You and your opponent have your own debts. If you bust, your score is 0. And whenever you compare the scores, you can see exactly damage is equal to score difference. So if he stood on 12, 17 minus 12 meant I would have dealt 5 damage to him. But he busted, so instead I just dealt a full 17 to him. You only get special deck effects, though, if you get Blackjack, though. Yellow card. Choose one of your opponent's cards to mark with a yellow card, then create a red card in your pile. Burn any of your targets that are marked with a yellow card. Interesting. So I could destroy... So if I was going against that bouncer again, I could really just mark his aces with a yellow card, and then his 10s with a yellow card, and then just destroy them so he never gets up to that. So he can never get up to 20. I could really destroy his entire deck and just say you're taking damage no matter what. That seems ridiculously stupid and funny, and I kind of want to do that. I could get Soy the Spire's Strat. Deal 3 damage. Increase the damage of all your Strat cards by 2 this encounter. On hit or export, change his card value in the order. 10, 11, 10, 9, 10. Dancing Queen. That's funny. I kind of really want to just destroy a bunch of his cards, though. I want to go up again. Whenever you play a card that has a value of at least 11, gain an advantage. No card's nothing. Interact. Lose 10 chips and gain an advantage. I want to have the ace that has advantages to get. I think I'll take the bargaining chip and just be prepared to spend in case I need. Fight me the bard, though. Each deck is trying to focus on a different aspect, whether it's econ, damage, or attrition. Then you have to play well and not bust. Yeah, because the main thing, too, is you always get to see what your opponent's deck is at any time, and what the AI will stand on. It's not going to be random. They will stand if they reach a certain number. So, it's a lot about taking calculated risk and knowing when I should bail out. Because if I bust, I could take up to 21 damage. But if I stand on certain situations, then it should be the question of, do I just take the 3-4 damage of my 100 health? Or do I take a risk and try to push a little bit more? So I'm at 14. Half of my cards would basically bust me right now. I'll just stand on it. So this is a risk exactly. I'll take the 5 damage now for what should be a lot of heartache later. Right here, another situation. Actually, I can't really do anything. I'm just gonna bust in anything. So I gotta take the 2. The deck that I played last, the Hearts, was easily going to be, the easiest by virtue of, if I get Blackjack, it can heal me, so I can always just get back to full health. But now, the clubs that I have is pushing for more damage. Because if I did Blackjack, that adds to the damage total. Any clubs that I had right there, that was 26 damage. Because it was 6 from the Blackjack, 20 minus 14 is 6, plus the 20 from all the clubs. So, it's already got a good amount of depth on that side. That's Gerald. I could burn more of his cards. Interesting. I could tie. I could get a Pie of Hearts, which is a 3. But if I stand, it can become a 4. Or it can pay. I think I want to just keep burning my opponent's cards. Let's do so. That seems pretty funny. Have a drink or stay a night. Stay a night is healing. So what is have a drink? It's better to take the 2 than risk the 14. Yeah, at least for how I was doing it there. So you can always see. It's on the house. Remove a card and take 5 damage if I have a beer. Beer and a shot. Remove a card, add a loyalty card, take 10 damage. Loyalty card is anytime you draw it, like up to I think like 8 times, it's an automatic Blackjack if I remember. I think that should be good. 65. To remove a card, add a loyalty card with 3 stamps, take 8 damage. You know what, why not? Yeah, you can see right there, the loyalty card. On play, instant Blackjack every 10 times, which persists between encounters. And then, let's get rid of a 9. Counterfeiter or stay a night? Can't afford anything with the counterfeiter. Because it's 45 chips for him to duplicate stuff, yeah? Or to increase or decrease. So yeah, it's nothing, unfortunately. So let's fight a gambler for more chips, because I need them. Loyalty card. Put a strats card and busted. Okay, so I can just push. So 18 damage straight up. Pretty happy. 13 versus 17. He's going to stand. I have 2 face cards. I also have Gerald. Didn't draw the face card, so good. That's a good push. Push it so I only take 2 damage. I'm gonna destroy his strat card because of Gerald when he would have busted. And then I busted because I just played absent-mindedly. What am I doing? Gerald, you screwed me. You dastard. Okay, he busted. Whatever. Oh, that's my own fault. That is so my own fault. A 1 of clubs. Nah, I want to keep my debt thin. I don't have to add if I need to, so I can keep going back to the loyalty card. Let's see what I get out of this here, though. On play, gain 25 chips. But that's just a 25 straight up, so I'd bust for 25 chips. So the only way I'd get value out of that is if the enemy busted too. Drag Queen is here. Discard is here. Half of Hearts is a 0, but if I stand it can go up to a 1, potential. Choose a card from your draw pile to put into your opponent's draw pile, then discard this card. I could see it, but I think I would discard though. I didn't buy the initial cost. I think I could stand on that, or I could take the half of Hearts. I think I will, because it cycles for free. I'm not gonna sweat it. 4. Discard. Get rid of your jack. A 15. I got lower end cards. There's the 4 face cards that would screw me. It would screw me up to the 6, so that's 5. That's about half my deck. Let's not. There you go. 15 damage, pretty decent. Ace up her sleeve. Stand at 17, or 4 cards that bust me. I can burn your ace up your sleeve. Heck yeah! Good stuff, Gerald! I don't have to deal with that for the future. I can stand on the half of hearts as it's turn round up. That's 21. I did 1 healing and you died. Ooh, you love to see it. We will take that. Suit yourself. Exploit. Choose a card in your draw pile, then choose a suit to change it into for the rest of this encounter. I don't really need it. Time card. Exploit while you have a card worth 9 or 5 to gain 10 chips. We'll chill here. This game here seems fun. I hope the full game does what? The demo seems fun. Even death boulders aren't my normal forte. Well, you're a fan of me, so you're gonna have to get used to death boulders. Another game I did pick up on the sale is another death builder. So, well, actually, I picked up 2 death boulders. I picked up Cobalt Core and Esport Godfather, so you're gonna have to deal with both of those for me, funny enough. So, yeah. But yeah, it's free. The demo's free, and this is actually what I'm playing on Steam right now. So, go ahead, try it out, see what you like out of it. Loyalty card. Manager busted, so I will take that. You swapped my queen with your business card! Oh, and then you just did an ace immediately. Okay, you know what? Oh, but he got the ace of clubs out of that, so he's just doing 22 damage anyway. Because he got 21 to deal out of it. Ooh, standing on the half of hearts. Gets me 21. He got 21 damage out of me from the spades, and then 1 extra just from the difference from 21 minus 20. Not my forte for playing. I watch a lot of things I don't normally play. Okay, fair enough. So there's a 21 of clubs, which is pretty hilarious. I'm not going to lie, but I don't think that's really worth it for me. Alright, Fortune Teller. What do you got for me here? The Hanged Man. On play, Foresight 2, and choose one to quit discard. So discard something that I don't want to play. Trade 2 Magic Trick cards. Choose to change this card either to a Queen of Diamonds or a 7 of Spades, or an Ace of Spades. Then put them into your draw pile. The Fool. Swap play and discard piles with opponent. I think I'll just take the Hanged Man. It's easier cycle at the very least. Let's go back up to the launches. I just want to destroy the bouncer. Because that was fun on the VIP floor. Like, fighting him. Because, like, you know, outlasting him at the very least. But I have 2 ways to destroy him somehow. So I want to keep riding on that. I'm trying to get to 21. Perfect. Nice. 1 kill. 1 turn kill. 1 round kill with the Luck Pusher. Key card. Yeah, I'll go ahead and lock an opponent's card like last time. The wizard was a problem, but if I can get rid of his memory card, then it's legitimately no big deal. I'll stand on this. That's 7. Oh my god, my key card now. Are you kidding me? Okay, what? If I can get a blotch out, that'd be great too. There's my yellow card too when I don't need it. That's unfortunate. I just kind of play things out, I'll be honest with you, when I have a lot of... I still have my face cards left over, too. Gerald can burn a little bit. That's fine by me. The wizard is scaling. I'm not getting exactly what I want out of the burn cards that I usually have. At least that's another one gone. So I'm slowing down his scaling pretty well, all things considered here. Since the memory card will just keep creating ones for him to play out of. Let me keep cycling. I can burn your memory card. I can burn your memory card. I'm gonna want your memory card too, so you can't get it back. You see, this is exactly what I want, Chief. Alright, I'm at 13. I'll bust on 3 cards, so just stand me. Your memory card's gone, so quite literally, you can only get up to 6. You sucker. I don't even have to push my luck anymore. Goodbye! That's what I wanted to do last time around, to just burn through and just say, you can't do shit. You love to see it. That's the death manipulation that I wanted last time. Just nice job, wizard. You can't even scale. Get out of here. Baseball card. On discard, permanent -1 value. When value is reduced to 0, shred this card, create a card sleeve, add an old baseball card, and quit discard them. Card sleeve, choose a card that you have in play and lock it, then burn this card. So I can just choose to lock any card that I want out of my deck at any time. I could lock, like, a face card if I wanted. I don't really see much use out of that. Credit card, I think, would be nice, considering it's handy. Let's do so, because I can trade a -11 and just bail myself out on many times. Let's see what 3-card Monty is like, though. Great limits from Sword the Spire. Choose another effect and play and double its value for the rest of the encounter. Cardiovascular exercise. Take 2 damage, gain 5 shield. Could be nice. AI generated card. Unplay randomly starts value in suit. Play me. I want to get the limit break because I could manipulate very well off that. Me limit break, please. That's not a limit break. I got the AI generated card. Ah, shoot. Well, it's fine. You know what? Coin flip me. Do I risk my loyalty card? You know what? Let's go gambling. We did it last time we lost it, so we should win it this time, right? It has no bearing at all. Hey! Okay, you know what? 2 loyalty cards. You love to see it then, Chief. Oh no, 2 copies of the chosen cards. So I got 3 loyalty cards. Heck yeah! Alright, I need to sleep. Essentially. Someone's sleeping on a sofa and you think you can grab something out of them. 10% chance to wake up. Okay, actually, maybe not then. Okay, I'll take the chips and then I'm just gonna go. I thought I'd be able to rest. That's actually pretty bad. Lost and found, or I can fight a card shark. Lost and found. I'm really suffering for health, but there's nothing else here. These unwanted cards. I can buy any of these for 55 each. I don't like any of them, I'll be honest with you. But we got the Paparazilla. That's just sad. Time to complete destroying your opponent's strategy. That's all I want to do right now, dude. Gerald can't do anything though, Sag. I'll take the 4. I don't want to potentially bust and basically be in 1 turn death range. I can watch your 10 and just say screw you for the future. I take the credit card. Another loyalty card. Oh, you look. 1 damage is totally fine to you. I can play the credit card at any time for 10. You got blackjack. I can play the credit card. Oh, I don't have an advantage. Okay. Gotta do bargaining chip for the advantage. Then I can stand to tie you so nobody gets the effect. And I get the negative 11 of diamonds for this turn. Oh, I would have wanted something else. Burn your 9 of diamonds next time around then, Chief. Oh, you busted. And the Valentine's Dart actually gave me health, too. I will take that in a handbasket, please. Let's keep watching more of your cards. Let's make it hard for you to do anything, basically. Dude, I'm just kind of playing cards out here. They're good. You healed back up to full, but I'm at 42. That's pretty decent. I'm pretty happy about that. You got 21, though. You dastard. No. Okay, take me back down. 21 as well. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're playing things out. You swapped my ace. You're at 20 as well. That's annoying. I'll take the 3 on the shin. Look, I already healed a little bit against you, so I'm totally fine. My loyalty card pays off. I am going to mark your SD card for death. You also just busted, too. I will watch your SD card, so it's going nowhere, Chief. You're going nowhere. I'll just stand for 17 damage. Not bad at all. You got 21. Are you kidding me? I got 21, thanks to my loyalty cards. So 2 of my loyalty cards have proc on this fight, unfortunately. That's my 3rd one, but I'll just take it. Look, fact is, I'm going to destroy the bouncer if I can survive his initial onslaught. Memory card! I will take that. Alright, bouncer. You have 3 cards, brother. And you already got the foil 21, of course. But I can just burn it and just say goodbye! Thank you, Gerald! Thank you so much, Gerald! Oh, that is beautiful! 19 damage straight up. Thank you, Gerald of Rivia. Make me a yellow card. You ordered so much on the fight? I actually did because of... I'm just in the hearts. Essentially, that I might have gotten out of my AI generated card, maybe? I'll be honest, I didn't exactly pay attention. Credit card, I will go ahead and spend so I can get up to 21. Nice stuff. The yellow card doesn't hit anybody. No. Annoying Sag. Oh. There's my loyalty cards. Oh, I busted because I'm stupid. It's fine. Red card wasn't doing much. I can destroy your next 10, though. I can lock that 10, though, so it can't go anywhere. The red card's coming for you! Oh, loyalty cards are hearts. You know, that's also pretty good. I didn't realize it. Because I was just basically bottoming out, so I wasn't getting too much further. So, honestly, that's pretty nice. Can I destroy his entire deck? And by that I mean just his last 10, though. I really want to. Just for the sake of it. I want to... Okay, I was supposed to say, I'm going to try to deliberately bust. Because I want to destroy this guy's 1 and only 10. Come on. I've marked it again. It's gone, baby! You got no cards left! If I bust, I just... Well, I can just hit him for 6. But he's got nothing! He's got nothing! I've destroyed all of his cards! Absolutely hilarious, dude. I can bust all I want. You can't do anything! He can't play the game! This is hilarious. I'll be honest, I'm just pressing the button just for the fun of it. Oh, what a stupid way to go. Well, that's another demo run. That was pretty good, all things considered there, Chief, don't you think? Because unfortunately, there's nothing more further in. But, hey, that was pretty nice! Alright. Let's do one of the, let's do the other path. Let's do the basement path this time around. So let's see how things go. So, spades grant me shields. So I can overheal basically past 100 if I get my blackjack. Oh, a 9. Oh, but he busted too. Good. Hey, there you go. You see I did 21 shields off of that. So I can basically bust for free without really caring too much. Exactly as demonstrated. So I can play a little bit looser if I get a blackjack. I'm also just kind of pressing the button here. I'm really not caring as much as I really should. But it's all good. It's just only the first fight of the run. Charred Lizard! On play, choose to keep in play or sell to the opponent's discard pile for 10 chips. Throwing card, flexible. Well, it's an ace. On play, deal damage equal to your shield, then move this card to the opponent's side. Interesting. But that means I have to win I have to get blackjacks out of it. Which card? Copy the value, suit, and value on a random card. In effect. I think I like throwing card though. It's another ace still, so that's cool. Does it persist between matches or zones? I don't think it persists between encounters is what it's called. And I play card has a value of 11. If you already have a score of at least 12, gaining 1 advantage. Can only be used once per round. On hit. Interesting. I think I like that more. Even though I have 2 aces, which should be guaranteed advantages, I can just, I'm probably going to move ready anyway when I'm ready at 12 or more. That's annoying. He's going to get shields. And I took 1 damage, so not the worst thing ever. That's just a little bit. I've got way too many high-end cards. I can't do much here but stand. I'll push. Nice. Oh, 3. Gerald, no! And the fact is he also has a throwing ace, so he can actually deal damage back to me is the most annoying thing. An ace or a king? Yeah, I'm standing on that. Alright, so he has no more shield, so the throwing card's not going to do much. I only have a king, so unless he gets the ace, then I'm fine. So perfect, though. Shields for me. He discarded my jack. My whole deck's back in my hand, so no reason to do much else here. Ow. Chip damage, whatever. I'll just take the 5 on the chin. No real reason to do much more. 20. You busted. Perfect. I can just get the throwing ace. Let's say I can push for the throwing ace, or you can bust 2. Alright, fine enough. I don't mean, but yeah, the shield expired right there. 21 of diamonds, not needed, I feel. Social security is always fun. Cardus, whatever. On stand rounds up. On taking damage, deal quick damage equal to the value of this card. So it's a 2 that can become a 3, and it can deal 3 damage back. I think I'll just take social security just because I can always use it. And let's go to the gambler. Let's go chip healthy here. He busted completely, so good stand on me. That's just immediately blackjack, so the man's just gone. Nice stuff. What is... Montreal, exploit. Heal 2 and burn. On stand, heals for 3 more HP this encounter. Ooh! Diamond of Sitses. If you already have a score of at least 15, gain 6 chips. I think I'll take the Montreal Jack, because since I'm spades, I have shields, but I don't have healing, of course, otherwise. So I'm fine by that. Yeah, let me just keep fighting. I don't think the counterfeit is going to be too much for me. Or, no, really, it's not that I'm going on my way to fight the to get to the counterfeiter. Rules card changed my mats to 20. Yeah, I gotta stand on that. And that's 16 damage as he busted. Ooh, we'll take that. Gotta have a good sustain build. That's how it always goes. On play, instant blackjack if this is the only face card in your entire deck. Interesting, but I can't really reset otherwise. I can take the rules card to set their bust limit to 20, though. Or mine 22, so I could do that. I think I'll have a drink. Have a drink. I'll take the loyalty card with a few stamps already as well, and I will remove a 9. Like last time, because I really think like just being able to have either the binary big 10 or just smaller cards will always be bigger. Then fight me the poker player. Those are securities here. Stand on it. 17. First and foremost, oh, I don't have advantage because I'm not playing much on chip in my shoulder. Yikes! Choose the bust limit to modify. Let's set yours to 22. Let's make it harder for you to get watch at. I went 22 because then she can't do ace up your sleeve, and you can't just get double jats. But then she got it anyway. Wow, that's stupid and annoying. All right, look, you busted. Get out of here. I'm doing 18 to your face. Munchie Jack. I'll take the 2. No big deal. Loyalty card. Push me. Do I do social security here? Darn it. I want to see if I can just get a little bit further, but it's fine. I don't have advantage for the ace of spades because I have to have advantage. Maybe if I just took the regular, one for playing anything above 11, I'd be succeeding a lot more, but it's fine. Choose to change this card to either a Queen of Diamonds or a 7 of Spades. Why not? It's flexible. I think I definitely will stay a knight here. Yeah, I just gotta heal the 15 HP. Can't do much about it, you know? Alright, manager. Fight me. Munchie Jack. I'll take a 20, just straight up from the face cards. No problems there. I haven't been able to exploit it for how I'd want, unfortunately, here. And I also... Wait. Opponent to 20. Oh, but it's an ace. Oh, well, it's fine. Like, 5 damage is still fine, because he also stood. That's mitigating a potential problem. 21? You business carded me! How could you? Just get me to 20, and then just whack him. Your stupid business cards. Alright, I'll stand on this. I'll take 1. Well, I'll keep pushing it. And then that was just 17 damage I didn't need to take. I think I will go ahead and burn the Montre Jack. I might as well get what health I can here out of it. And with the manager busting, that is the fight over. NFT, non-fungible card. On hit, set value to a random value between 1 and current value -1. So it can become 1 or 11, and then 1 and 10, and then so on. Interesting. I think I'll take another Montre Jack, though. Just, you know, it still is sustained one way or another. Death, Star, and Moon. Choose a card from one of 3 currently in your deck. Shred. And discard Burn. So I can permanently remove it from my deck. Deal quick damage equal to amount healed. Interesting. Unplay a lot. Opponent's point cards are shredded and you deal 3 times damage. Exploit. Remove the shroud for the round. Interesting. So it lots immediately is what I'm understanding. I can spend one of my exploits to shred any opponent's cards as they go on. I like that. I could also just thin my deck artificially. Death is 13 though. Whereas the moon is nothing. I'd like to thin my deck. I'm not going to lie about that. You know what? Let's do so. Let's do so. I like the moon idea, but I'm not getting enough exploits to really justify it, I think. So let's go down to the basement. A giant rat. Do have to say, the money amount seems very generous. I wonder if there's going to be future points to require X amount of chips to get a true ending, if that's just going to let it be. No, in Road Wides, they'll always have their cool, weird things when it comes to secret agendas for getting your, what's his face? For getting to the true ending or whatever. But this is, like, there's still 3 areas for each side that we haven't really gotten to yet, so we'll find out how it goes. Hello there, Jared. Hope you're doing well enough, Chief. But, seeing how it's still a demo, we'll just have to see how things go. Because if I check once again the Steam page, we are expecting it, 2024 it says. So, yeah. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things go on that end. Ace. What have been great with my face cards? Set your value to 20, because with his Q cards, he just constantly wants to be able to manipulate to his way. He's gonna stand at 16, but I still have way too many high cards that I can't really do much else here. 3 damage, whatever. Dude, that throwing card is not really paying off at all. I'll play it as a queen. 4 damage to the rat. It's decent. I'll stand at 18. I'm just nervous about drawing death, for instance, and busting. He passed the throwing card back to me, but hey, that's fine. Oh, death! You busted me! Well, at least I get rid of a 7, I suppose, but that's still a bust, which is so bad. Considering how the rat can just manipulate and just say, how much damage do I want to deal out of 20 today? Oh, that's so unfortunate. It's okay. Oh, I have directions. There's no way till release. Yeah, and we'll just have to see how things go. But I think this rat is cooking me. I am not going to lie. Push me. Set my value down, I think. Then play the Social Security. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take the 14 damage. That's pretty good that he busted out. I want the Montreal Jet sooner or later. I'll stand on 18. Fine by me once again. I don't think you can reach anything higher. Look, fine by me, but I'm at 27 health. I'm not pretty happy about this. Queen of Chess. 21 of Diamonds. Kingmaker. Choose another one of your point cards to turn into a random king. Oh, I should have checked the random cards that have so many chips. Decromancer or Witch? Fight me the Decromancer, I suppose, dude? What do you have? Yep, a bunch of grave cards. What did I expect? I really did think you'd have a lot of grave cards, and... Okay, this should be huge. That's a lot of shields for what should be a slot of a fight, considering he has 66 HP. Montreal Jack. I'll shred the Queen of Spades with death. At the very least, the shields absorbed the brunt of the hit, and I still even have some for the future. So I'm not going to be too salty. We both busted. That's huge, though. Set me down to 20. Ah, darn it, dude. I just gotta stand on this note. Alright, 2 damage. My shields are gone. That's 18. I can't push any further considering it's a Social Security or a Queen, so I lost 7. Yeah, I'll keep it as a Queen. Montreal Jack! I could heal for 5. Actually, I'm healing anyway, so I might as well just take it, and then I can just play it up next time. The loyalty card pays off, though. It is healing me pretty happily, though. Okay. I'm gonna bust on a lot of situations here, so don't play anything. Totally fine. 15 damage. You love to see it. Keep me at 20. Ooh. I'll just take the 5 on the chin. What? He gets his shields, but I don't want to take too much damage now. I did push up. 50-50. Aye! 50-50 was not... Wait, I should have burned the Montry Jet! I'm an idiot! I should have burned the Montry Jet, and I didn't! Instead of the exploits. Okay, what? It's a 2 only. But I think I will stand on this. And me. He busted huge. Oh, Montry Jet. Alright, it can bail me out at any time that I want here. Fine by me. I just wanted to get the health out of it anyway, and it's not why I was really pushing much otherwise. I was 2 face cards. He got 21 from my throwing card, though! But it's fine, because I got 20 as well! Wait, he still beats me by 1 damage. We just both got Black Jats, and that's really all that it amounted to. That's funny. All of his small cards just lets him play up without worrying too much. I think you're at 22. See how you like it. Now, it is 8 damage, so the Montry Jet has basically been nullified. But we're fine here. We are fine, guys. I don't feel fine at all. Okay, he busted. Huge. I just immediately get so scared because I have 3 face cards, which can bust me right now. I have the 10, which can bust me right now. I should have really moved my line to 22 instead of 20. I thought if I could get 2 face cards in a row, then I could just get the immediate 20. No, Cruzy, you're dying. The Necromancer is beating your ass. Ow! Ow! But it's fast over! And you... Oh, dude, the throwing card ain't it. The throwing card is so not it. Burn me for that 11 health. I need that right now. Set me to 22. I'm not dealing with this. Okay, what? You busted. I will take that. That's 16 damage. That's decent. 18. I will stand on this end. Perfect. Oh, but the grave card. No face card either. I'm going to bust on pretty much anything here. So we just gotta stand. Throwing card, you dastard! Stop going to the other side, you traitor! Oh my god. What am I doing? I'm at 1 health. Help. Help. Help me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, I can't exploit his cards. Okay. He's standing. You know what? Tone him down. I actually didn't know that. I didn't know I could spend my exploits on his cards. Okay, you know what? I should have been able to win that fight a lot sooner. That's something new. That is very, very new. Exploit. Close the bots. Really close and open the bots. So, that can just be a 10 on demand for an exploit. Okay, good to know for my future runs. But I didn't know I could exploit their cards. I'll take a trade offer rather than a fight, please. Want to trade? My throwing card for a magic trick? Yeah, go ahead and do so. Jackpot. On stand, trade 3 random jats and put them in your draw pile. I think I need my Montry Jat with how that barely kept me alive. The collector is going to use that. Dude, if he had any shield at all, he could just kill me. He also just so many these charged wizards. He has a trap card. I'm not going to enjoy this, am I? 7-20. Make it hard for him for the game normally. Good of a 10. Thank you, devil. Because I can't take a single thing, dude. I'm just gonna die straight up if I take any damage. It's no fun. I have to hit! I can't do anything here! Oh! I can burn the Montry Jet, but I'm still taking the damage! Wait! That keeps me alive! Because it gave me health! It gave me 2 health! So I got the exploit out of it. I heal, I got some shield. That is huge! Huge OCS big plays. He sold it to me, whatever. The tie, that's fine by me. You be a queen. I will bust half the time, so don't do anything. Got 20. Okay, it's against my shield, that's fine. Last one's a king. I can't do anything. Oh, don't know what HP again. That's 21. Huge. I'm back. I'm back in it, chief. Sell the card. I can't use the Charge Wizard. Fine by me. He dies. I made it by with 1 health in that fight. I'll take the -4 of spades right there, dude. It's a negative. It lets me play a little bit more. Crypto, bro. Buy a chip coin. Oh no, it's stock markets, dude. Oh, it dipped! It dipped completely! I didn't sell in time at all! Oh, it's not going anywhere, is it? I'm not getting my market back. That was so fast! I expected to have a little bit more time! Oh my god, dude. I didn't want to buy anything from him, and I had to! It didn't let me leave at the bottom there! 99 chips for loot bots? I'll take it, because it gives me health. Okay, this is way better than the crypto bro. I don't want the card, though. That's just a basic card. But I will take the health. I'll literally spend all my chips here when it comes to... Actually, I think there's one more event. Maybe I'll save it. 4 cards? Let's do so. Last card. Choose a card from your discard and copy its suit. Then draw you 12. Now, watch his cards. I like watching cards still, always. Our card? Really? I want to suck the blood from your cards. Blood donor. Whenever you play a card worth at least 1 heart, remove 1 from its value from the encounter and heal 1 HP. Oh no, he's got scratches and I've only got 12 health. He could literally chip me to death. Oh no, dude. I need to get a blackjack and heal ASAP. Five on the chin. Yeah, I would have busted and died. I'm going to just straight up die here, though. Just since I busted from death, I can't do anything. Oh, it's fine. Oh, if I did the witch run better, that would have been fine. Ah, well, though. I will call it on Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers at the very least for tonight, though. That was fun enough, I must say so, for the demo, and I haven't really even seen a good amount more of what could even be had, I'll be honest with you. So I'm going to take a brief intermission, and I'll be right back with another game, guys. I was about to say my stream deck was mimicking my stuff. Alrighty, everybody. We are going to play the second game for my night for, I don't know how long I'm going to really chill around and see how I go. But this is a new game that I picked up right after my team. If y'all are old fans of me, you probably remembered Teamfight Manager. Oh, guess what? We have a new game in the line of esports coaching, managing of that side called Esport Godfather, which I found while rifling through the Steam page, which fits so many of my niches, and it's just like, it fits so many of my builds when it comes to, it's a management simulator. You are the coach of a team. It's the coach of a MOBA team that is, what's his face? Now, it's playing a pseudo League of Legends. It's super in-depth, with only one small cravat, but it has a good reason, but I'll explain it as I go on. So, I have to play a little bit on offline, just to test things out, but here. Main thing here is, let's see here, I'm just going to set things up. The initial. Alright, this should just be normal stuff enough here. So, but yeah, this is a management game that I will be explaining out, but this is a kind of a complex one when you first look at it, but it should boil down pretty easier here. This is just initial stuff you don't need to worry about, but I'm just setting up the difficulty for what things should be. Did I make my, what's his face? My stream one hard? Or challenging? Nah, let's make it challenging. Start with. So, TLDR once again. I'm going to be the manager of an esports club, and I will say this. This is a gem of a game that I plucked out from a developer called Asteroid Game Studio, who made like a few, I wouldn't say VOD, I guess kind of in a way like VOD, like tower defense games I saw on Steam and whatever. They are a Chinese company first and foremost, and I do want to put a disclaimer for anybody who wants to play this game here, when I'm in this little character creation here, is that these portraits here, I guess you could say more manhwa or like Chinese style for how they look and designed. Some people, rightfully so, would say that they look, some of them almost AI generated so, and to that end, I was debating about that, especially so when it came to looking at this game first and foremost, but the devs themselves put out their own AI generated content disclosure on their Steam page, and it's an ethical use of AI. Let me quote it from their Steam page here. In our development process, we wanted to provide players with rich and more diverse character portraits, but considering the economic, manpower, and time aspects, we found it difficult to afford a large amount of hand-drawn content. We tried to separate parts such as the mouth, face, and nose, and then assemble them into 3D characters, but that effect was not satisfactory. Therefore, we decided to try a new method, using AI to generate these contents. Sounds bad, but if you just read the next sentence, it's fine. We used the content that we have created before ourselves to train the AI model, allowing it to learn and understand the art style and requirements of what we ourselves wanted. Now the AI-generated character content portraits are made by our own personal trained model, and after completion, we manually corrected them. So, AI bad equals not really, in this case, because it is their own art, they manually corrected it themselves, and they only trained it on their own stuff there. So, actually decent AI use. It should be a helping tool, and for them themselves, well, it helps them on the generative side. Granted, I feel like it just looks like any other standard manhwa, or like Chinese game or so, but hey, what, fact is, the art of the characters is the smallest means in my opinion compared to the gameplay, because the rub itself and their other actual VOD art, when we get to it, is actually pretty nice. And I think I like the bulk of the gameplay well enough. Once again, they put the fact that this company, once again, when they are a VOD company, first and foremost, put this disclaimer out there saying that even though that they are using their AI this way, they try to use it as ethically as possible. And to go on that, once again, on the AI-generated content disclosure, quote, at the very end, we deeply understand that AI cannot replace the creativity and uniqueness of real artists. For this, we feel very, very sorry. But we also promise you that Esport Godfather is not a work without sincerity. Also, the Steam keeps autoplaying the video, so let me just mute that real quick. We have spent a tremendous amount of time polishing innovative gameplay and various experience content in these 4.5 years, and we've been committed to completing a work that satisfies everyone. We hope you can understand our decision and continue to support the game. And at least from the almost 2,000 very positive reviews that it sports on Steam right now, I think it speaks for itself, and also from the time that I played offline, it definitely does. So, just wanted to put that out there as a disclaimer for anybody who's interested into it, but it is a ethical use, don't worry. As for my demo run, I don't necessarily want to look like this as a manager, so instead I'll go full yellow suit. And unfortunately, it's only a 6-character limit for your coach name, so we're going to Cruiser on that end. You know what? As long as nothing was stolen, if it's their own stuff, it seems fine. Plus, looks like they were to fix any mistakes that it makes. Yes! Because at first, when I looked at the game, it's like, alright, there's a demo, I can play that. And then I was like, this looks really AI generated at first from what I saw. But the fact is, once again, I dug into their previous games. Their last game that they released was 2021. They released the game in 2019, and then 2021 called Variables and Variables 2, which are tower defense roguelites. You'll get to see what their specialty is, rather, and kind of what that Votsolist art style, or so. Which is, I think, where they truly shine, rather. And the fact that it's, that they, well, once, of course, obviously, when I look into it, they are a Chinese company. But the fact that they put out that statement on their own volition on the Steam page and said, look, this is how, like, we didn't mean to cut costs, but we just couldn't have it in our budget to afford the artist. So we, afford to make so many, like, probably however many generated content there is. So we trained it on our own art, the limited that we made on our first runs, and only trained our models on our side. That's pretty good transparency, and what's then? That's an ethical use, considering it was their side and they're not stealing anywhere else. Pretty good, I would say so. So that's what gave me, in my own ethical opinion, the pass for the game. And once again, if almost 2,000, it's standing at 1,958 views on Steam with a very positive rating right now. It's glowing pretty well. And at least from my time playing the demo to buying the game now so I can play it on stream more, yeah, this is absolutely worth it, in my own opinion, for my interest. So, what am I going to support here? It is going to be my VTuber group, of course, GaleForce. Just going to be our logo and everything, of course, here as you can see. And we are just going to chill with it. It's GaleForce, baby! Because if you don't know, of course, it is me, Chartreuse Proxy, captain of the cruise ship, for my own community. But for my friend group, I mean, I say group, but it's just really just a loose collection of friends. It's not that we really do anything official much else besides like maybe get art with each other. So, GaleForce is the esports team that we are creating. And then now we can have an assistant to our side. Well, I was gonna go with somebody with yellow or purplish hair, if there was. I could get Cyber Sits, hold on. Cyber X9. That is funny. Oh, that's pretty close, but I want somebody to balance out my completely yellow suit. So you know what? We'll go with that. Cyber X9, welcome to the team. You are going to be my assistant from now on. Full yellows for supporting me as a captain, for supporting me as a manager, and then GaleForce will be our purples. Hello, Coach Cruiser. It's an honor to be your assistant. In the future, I'll assist you in handling various club affairs. Let's start building the club from scratch. I'll ask you a few questions, and based on your answers, I'll contact a batch of suitable athletes for you to choose from. What do you think is the most indispensable element in a team? Discipline, obedience to commands, execution key to victory, innovation, breaking conventions to lead to unexpected victories, adaptability, unity, and trust. I personally, when it comes to me, I like being able to adapt in video games. If you haven't seen my Omega Strikers content, of course, anybody on my side, you would know I'm always trying to analyze what's the better win condition, or how can I turn the game on its head. GaleForce, you say, says Calvin, do they perchance have a community server where people can talk to the world-famous Cruzy and others? Yes, if you check my panels below in Twitch, or for you YouTube viewers in my card, that will also be in the description. Check it, please. Wink. I have my glasses on. Wink. Alrighty. What does your ideal team look like? I think, once again, everybody has unique advantage and creativity. I like it when I have teammates that can shore up not just my weaknesses, but prop up their strengths and present things to the table. What style of game do you like most? I just like to push, dude. So, Sharp Spear continuously accelerating offense. Let's be offensive. In your opinion, what is the most important ability for a player? Gold, both offensively and defensively, communication, courage. Communication, dude. You need to be able to synergize with your teammates. Alright, I have complete understanding now. If you're ready to select athletes for the club, you can click the continue button on the bottom right corner. If you have any more questions about the affairs, I'll try to answer them. We're trying to enter the professional league. Thank you for the hydrate as well, Calvin. I'll take that. We need to go through regulations, so internet cafe qualifiers, before we get into it in the B-level league. So once we finalize our initial lineup, we can participate in that. What are my responsibilities as team coach? So I just want you to expect out of any coach ever. But our assistant will handle things, and she'll be our tutorial until we get into the nitty-gritty of the league. So we'll be good. So let's see who we get as our random team. So once again, this is League of Legends style. Or I say League of Legends, it's MOBA style. So we're gonna have a team of 5, and it's gonna be the usual roles that you'd see of top, jungle, mid, ADC, and support, or bot. I've selected a group of athletes based on your preferences. If you're not satisfied with them, you can click reroll or the back button in the top right corner. I'll try to understand your needs again. So the main thing here is that this will already determine a good amount of how my tutorial will go. I already played a good bit off stream once again on the demo just to make sure it worked out and to see if I liked it, and I very much so love it. So let's see who we have to start here. Shiftawa, you here are generally a top laner, and your trait is whenever you play a farm card of this athlete increases 20% farming efficiency for 8 rounds. So she is not going to be a carry top laner if I want to. She's going to be a farming top laner. She's got pretty physical fighters and all things considered here. So she could honestly just become a farmed tanky monster for us potentially. Let's go through our people here first and foremost before we decide on that. Asdi, a jungler. Add a stealing jungle to the deck. Each time a monster and an enemy jungle is eliminated, gold gained from monsters in enemy jungle. So you want to be an aggressive counter jungler. I do like that of just stealing. XP gained from runic team training increased by 6% for the team. Ooh. Wait, old captain, you're 18. You're 20, and she's got a part-time job. How do you... Oh, you're providing more stuff for the team, so that's totally fine. Mid would want to be... Take the initiative. Garble, you're 19. You look pretty good for 19, dude. When athlete scores their first kill, gain 8 strategy points and drop to 9 cards. Ooh, I do like that. I'll explain how that is later, but for me, that's really nice. When winning a game, fan gain increased by 30%. Yeah, who doesn't love a nice-looking dude for the mid laner, the face of the team? Monster, as our ADC. When a harass or card attack hits, increase your harass rate. When they leave the lane, stealing for each enemy turn on this lane is destroyed. Experience gained for intensive training, so you could become a seriously farmed monster, but I don't know about your trait here. This effect will be removed when this athlete leaves the lane. Increase 6% offensive stealing and 6% defensive stealing for each enemy lane. Okay, so you want to push bot lane at all times. You can really poke well. Not gonna lie, I'm immediately suspicious of the character shading. What do you mean by that exactly? You talked about like the art stuff that we just talked about before? Because once again, they did kind of train it on their own models. So they're not denying it, but it was their own work. So you can't go too much past that. I guess I could look towards more poke characters. What's your pool? Okay, yeah, you have some characters who can poke. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that's fair. I could look at that. Support? I do not like how you look, girl. I'll be honest. What is this travesty of an outfit? This is an absolute travesty. 9527. That is a tat I'm not ever gonna remember. This athlete starts after their cost reduced by 1 before the first time they were played. Ooh! Cheaper cards as always. So this is a deck builder, and I'll get into the nitty-gritty of how we get to it. And serving as a training partner in routine training, the partner effect is increased by 50%. Yeah, we could just have a killer bot lane like that. Why is her shirt colored over the jacket? Dude, like I already talked about this, Calvin. They trained on their own AI, and they tried shoring it up, but you can't see too much more on it. The orange one? It looks more like the folds. Why is this shirt colored over the jacket? Yeah, no, like I said, I don't like her at all. I don't like her look at all. So we're just going to roll this lady. Oh, I just rolled the guy completely. Now he's just a big boy. I thought I'd be re-rolling the appearance, not just the stats and everything. Alrighty. I don't care about these traits, so we might as well roll again. This man's face is interesting. What cards appear during Enlightenment? What the heck is Enlightenment? I don't understand that. So even though I like that idea, I don't know much more. I see 4 iterations of the same character. Yeah, I mean, if it's their own side, then you can definitely see they probably, yeah, if they train on their own, because these boys really aren't looking too different. So honestly, we're not looking too far. Breach victory in the Dragon Herald or Cross team fight. When activated, you can get adrenaline and add it to your hand. So if I win 2 mid fights, if I win 2 objective fights, I can just completely destroy with momentum. Interesting. Do like that. More fans is interesting too, but we already have 2 people. I mean, it's not bad to have 2 streamers, I suppose. But what sort of things here? Good farming for your top lane, so that's not bad, because 13's already... No, okay, 16's my highest for my ADC. So, top lane can be a farm. Jungle's very defensive. Not too much on farming or so, but that means that he can just... That's the farming efficiency, so that goes one way or another. Good offense on my mid laner. If he wants to take the initiative, that's fine. Balance stats, your mechanics suck though, but it's totally fine. My support... I mean, I want the snowball fight, so I think we'll be fine with this. So yeah, let's go with this roster here. We've got 2 ponytail girls, we've got... Adidas guy, which tends to be fashion model, and then streamer, handsome head streamer boy, basically. Let's go, dude. Alrighty, this is our team: Fate, Monster, Garble, Asdi, Shiftawa. Alrighty, our initial team for 2024 season, I suppose. Let's go, boys. Let's go. In the club, you are looking at the players in front of you. The 5 players you selected are nervously standing in front of you. There is silence in the coaching room, and you can even hear the heavy breathing of a player. Oh, here's someone gulp in the corner of the room. Alright, it's gotta be you guys. On hearing your words, the player's tent starts finally relaxed. Great, from today onwards, I'll start competing. Yeah! Hey, my competitive journey starts today. Fate doesn't speak after gulping. Fate didn't speak, but you can see from the sweat on his forehead that he's a bit nervous. Come on, dude.